So part 1 of the Mad City Piggy event finished only a few days ago. We now have all 10 rewards, so I thought it'd be really cool if I went over quickly with you all of the 10 rewards, because I made shorts on all of them if you don't know, but I never really managed to make a full video going in depth and really showcasing all of them, except for the time when it got leaked the first time the Piggy event came out. You can check that video out in the iCard. That was hilarious. But we've got 10 rewards to go through. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you don't know, this is part 1 of the Piggy event. Part 2 was meant to happen as soon as we hit 50 billion, but it's been delayed. Again, if you don't know about that, you can check out another video I made, my last video. Basically, I went over it and how the Piggy event has been delayed and some things that Mad City showed to the community, which I think is very cool. So you can go check that out in the iCard up there. So I'm going to be using a default Camaro because I know that all of you have this. So you can put the skins on kind of any vehicle you want, but the Camaro I'm going to be using to show you lot the actual rewards. So we're going to start with the first one, the 5 billion reward, which is the Rawhide vehicle skin. The Rawhide skin, as I drive out with it, you can see it. Yeah, it's a pig skin, it's pink, and it's got pig ears, pig snout, and a pigtail. I mean, it's okay. You know, for the first reward, I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's quite a basic skin. I kind of wish they put something on the side here. I know it's meant to look like a pig, but why couldn't they just put like oink oink or like some text on the side? Because I know some skins do that. You know, it would have made a lot of sense if they actually put some things on the side. Okay, so next up for the 10 billion reward, we have the sunny side up rims. And these are cool little rims here. It's like a little plate with some like eggs and bacon on it, which is quite cool. They're quite simple, but they're quite cool. You know, they're one of 3 rims. The Rawhide skin, if you didn't know, was only the only vehicle skin that was in the 10 rewards. These rims, there's actually 3 different rims. Obviously, like, yeah, it's cool, but it's quite simple at the same time. But spoiler colors are kind of broken right now, if you don't know. If you try and put on a spoiler color, it kind of breaks the whole thing. As you can see, yeah, it's a pigtail. Obviously, it's meant to be pink, but you can change the color if you want. You can get a green pigtail. Personally, I don't feel like that should be a thing. I think if you put on the piggy tail spoiler, it should just be the same color as the skin. I don't think that you should be able to make it like a black tail or like a green one. I don't think that really fits. And now it's time for the only boost, the pig boost. So this boost is as a pink boost, and you've got little pigs coming out of it. I think it's cool, you know, the fact that it's the only boost definitely adds points to it, to be honest. It's just, I like it. It's quite cool, to be honest. I think it's got a little bit of a charm to it, especially, as I said, considering that it's the only boost in the game. Simple, it fits with the car, it fits with the theme, the aesthetic, it goes. Okay, so we're going to leave the Camaro for now, we're going to go to the Go-Kart. So I've actually customized this Go-Kart. It's green, for no reason. It's a nice little Go-Kart. It's a cool little vehicle, honestly. I love it. I feel like a go-kart should have been in the game for a long time, and I'm glad to see that it is finally in the game. And now on to our next rims. We've got the Oink Rims, and oh boy, do I hate these rims. These rims are so ugly. Look at them. It's just some pigs now. This is the worst reward in the entire game. Actually, no, we're going to get into the worst reward. But yeah, it's pretty bad. But you think that's bad? We ain't seen nothing yet. The bacon gun skin. Shrifty, I'm sorry, right? I know I meant to be all nice to you lot, but look at this. I understand it, right? I understand what you've done here, okay? You've made loads of pieces of bacon and put them on a skin, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you just made the whole thing just one piece of bacon, it would probably look very nice. This looks absolutely disgusting. This just looks like it would taste awful. All right, we just got 3 rewards to go now, and this one is the next one. It is the next spoiler, and it is the crispy, I think it's called. Strips, sorry, it is the strip spoiler. Unlike the piggy one, if you put on no color, it will be the correct color. You might think this is a stupid spoiler. I really like it. I think it's a cool little spoiler, definitely better than the pigtail. All right, and now for the second to last reward, we have the crispy bacon rims. Wow, these rims are very interesting. It's literally crispy bacon's head on a rim. I like how silly it is, but in my opinion, it's just a bit too silly. I don't like how crispy bacon is on the inside as well. If you look on the vehicle here, you'll see that, you know, we've got it on one side, but then from behind, crispy bacon's also there. It's on both sides of the rims, which I just don't like. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite piggy rewards are. But those are the piggy rewards for the Camaro. Obviously, we already had the go-kart, but now on to the final one, the 50 billion reward, the Hoofercraft. Now, this vehicle is an air vehicle. It works basically like an Archangel and like a UFO, and you can fly around with it. Obviously, when you spawn it, as you can see up there, it's got a 3-minute cooldown timer, just like with all the other air vehicles. It's got the same speed as a UFO, but there's no particles coming out of it. If you look at the bottom, there's like, it looks like there should be particles coming out of the bottom, but there just isn't. So if you're a criminal, you're gonna love this if you didn't already know. So you can actually use the Hoofercraft to get inside robberies. So as you can see with the pyramid here, you can do this with the jewelry store, I believe with the bank as well. You can actually, if we just lower the Hoofercraft, it actually lets you inside, as you can see here. I mean, go over here, fly over. There we go. And then I guess we can just go in here. I don't know how far we'll be able to get. I think that's our limit. Yeah, that's our limit. All right, let's get out. Let's try and actually rob this place, though. I could do it with other robberies, but I'm going to leave that to you to try out. So you can go into Mad City. The link to the game is in the description, like always, like with all my videos. I make sure to link the game in the description so you can go check that game out. If you don't know what Mad City is, this is Mad City, so make sure you play it. So yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what your favourite reward is. For me, it's got to be the Go-Kart, but I mean, the Hoofercraft is very cool, especially considering this bug is in the game. It is really fun to use. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is DMD, and as always, peace out.